Hello everyone. So I'm super excited to get my channel going finally on YouTube. I'm going to be doing a lot of tutorials, a lot of free stuff. I want everybody to know what they're doing, what to learn, best way forward. I want to start today. So this is my first video with plenty more to come. I want to start today with comments and your forms on your website. So this is a client's website. We don't use forms anymore, right? We actually just tell people to put in their phone number, well, what's up, or text, whatever, and professional email, that sort of stuff. So you won't find any more. Go to the contact page here. You won't find any more forms, and this is the way it should be going forward. The spam bots have become ridiculous. It's flooding people's emails. So this is just take off your forms, period. Go back to here, actually. You can see that we've got, I had over 500, it was like almost 600 comments here. It's all spam, all of it. So I'm actually going to be getting rid of this, obviously, and then I'm going to show you guys how to turn off the comments on your WordPress site. All right, so we're going to get started. So I'm going to show you a couple of ways to do this. So we run a little agency, obviously, SEO plus AI, that sort of stuff. I'm an SEO specialist by trade, and I got into AI and the advocacy for AI, and I actually do a lot of courses online, free webinars, paid webinars, all kinds of good stuff. But I want to show you this. So this is the back office of your WordPress site. I'm going to have a lot of videos that are actually dedicated to running your own WordPress site. And there's easy things. There's easy fixes that a lot of people are just running to places like Fiverr or Freelancer to get things fixed. And it's quite expensive, but I feel like there's things that take a few seconds that I could teach you how to do yourself. Even server-side stuff, which sounds intimidating to any person who doesn't know anything about the technical aspects of a website, but I can show you how it just takes a few seconds and just give you the confidence that you need to say to you, you know what, you can do this in a few seconds. So we're going to go through all of that. For now, here's just the back office. It's simple, right? We use Divi. I use Divi for my end users because it's easy, and then we have video tutorials for them. That's what we package up, sort of. Okay, so we use Divi. So I'm going to show you how to turn off the comments using Divi for now, and then we're going to go on to the next options that you could have in case you don't have Divi. I'll show you what to do. All right, so we're going to go get this sorted in Divi. That would be theme options. There are several ways to do this, but we're going to do this globally, especially if you're using Divi. Okay, so to globally sort of shut it all down. And I recommend that you start here. Like the minute you build a website and you use Divi or whatever site, and we're going to go through more, like I said. I'm even going to show you a beginner's plugin that'll actually deactivate all the comments, okay? Even before you build a site from now on, just shut them down. Don't bother with them. It's ridiculous, and it doesn't even have any sort of value whatsoever when it comes to search engine optimization. No matter how many people might try to tell you that stuff is so dead and so gone, it's just a mess. So avoid the mess. Just sort of get this sort of done. So we're going to do this. I'm going to show you how to shut it down globally through the Divi theme options. Again, just go to Divi, opens up the bottom menu, click on theme options, and then take a look at your menu up here, and we're going to go to layout. Here you go. There's 3 more down here. It might be too light for you to see, but there is 3 here. Okay, so we got the single post layout. And basically you can just make adjustments here. Show comments on posts, turn it off. Place thumbnails on posts, turn it off. Okay, save those changes. Then we're going to go single page layout. This is already off here, actually. It's disabled. Just make sure this is all disabled, okay? Show thumbs on index pages. You can disable that as well. Save changes. And that's how you do the Divi. Now I'm going to show you some easier ways, just for general WordPress users, okay? You can actually go into settings, right? And you can go into discussion. There you go. This is on every WordPress site. And there you have sort of all these check boxes you can check or uncheck And you can just kind of scroll through this, right? So before a comment appears, here you see it. What we want to do here is we want to actually turn this all off. So one thing here, attempt to notify any blogs linked from the post, allow link notifications from other blogs, pinbacks, trackbacks. You can leave that on if you want, no harm, but allow people to submit comments on new posts. We're going to turn that off, okay? Other comment settings, just click it off. It's all off now. Show comments, cookies, opt-in checkouts, allowing comments. Nope, just turn it off. There you go. Enable threaded comments, turn it off. And just like literally break it all up. Okay. Let's get that off as well. Get that off. Get that off. So basically, and you could implement other things here if you want to actually do stuff, but that's a little bit harder. We don't have to get into that. Let's save the changes. So that's just on the basic WordPress setup where you go into the settings and then the discussion, okay? And you just unselect it, make sure it's off. This is going to be for all future posts now. Me having to clean this up, all those older posts, that's going to have to be manually done on my part, which I will do, but hopefully this goes out to the people who are just getting their site started and you won't have to face those issues. All right, so next I want to show you an actual plugin that we could use as well, a free plugin. So we're going to go up to Appearances. Sorry, Plugins. I'm a little slow this morning, guys. Sorry. Plugins. I'm going to add new. So add plugin. And I want you to search for Disable Comments. And it's actually done by a popular, no, by the WP developer, which is one of the best, obviously, right? So we're going to put that. Disable Comments. Would have helped if I actually spelled it right. So this is the most popular one by WP Developer, okay? Disable comments, remove comments, and stop spam, blah, blah, blah. So let's just go to install now. So this is all you got to do. Search for that plugin, install it, activate it, okay? And then we can actually go through now and look for it. It'll probably appear on the side. Just give me a second. There we go. So it's in the settings section. This is usually where they will appear when you apply a new plugin. So let's go there, disable comments. And this is all the settings. So disable comments globally on your entire website. Yeah, this will disable comments. Good. That's what we want it to do, right? So everywhere. That's it. Just that's it. That's it. So that's actually the best ways to do it. If you have any questions, please drop them below in the comment section and I'm happy to help. I've got plenty more videos coming out on how to run your WordPress site, how to run your server side, everything where you're hosted. And I actually provide courses for absolute beginners on how to do any of this, how to use AI, how to make your life just a hell of a lot easier. And, you know, keep the money in your pocket where it belongs. All right, guys, take care.